So I can feel the love of those who's been with me since the few weeks when I started unto this till now. They're here, and those who says as I'm I would say just it's just makes me feel the love. You are the one who have the seeds of my papa, which is written in John 1, 3, 7, 10. Let no one deceive you. Whoever practices righteousness is righteous, as he, my papa, is righteous. Whoever makes a practice of sinning is of the devil, for the devil has been sinning from the beginning. The beginning is this what I told you, the Jezebel at Baal. The reason the Son of God appeared was just, I'm sorry, Allah said, Son of God, you are my son. So I am his that appears to destroy the works of the devil, which no one born of God makes a practice of sinning, for God's seed abides in them. And he cannot keep on sinning because he has been born of God. By this it is evident who are the children of God and who are the children of the devil. Whoever does not practice righteousness is not of God, nor is the one who does not love his brother. This women like you, like this, who comes to me in a sheep clothing. Sheep clothing, another way of sheep clothing is when they speak to me about my name, JSUS. They tell me, there's only one God, all this. Babe, I'll tell you, I am the JSUS you have made me. You are the one who does not love me. Because if you have the seeds of my papa, you will abide what he says, because it is he, when I said, what I have seen from my papa. Which humans, brothers, I say, women, to talk formally to my parents, or to around my RX before time when we were fighting, because before time before we come to Abalonians, or what you call the Arthurian time, we were always fighting in the realms. They were the one teaching me. In the realms, they're the one who was teaching me to fight. To become the Athena. And on the time of the Arthurian, they were the brothers, knights. And the one who I become Morgana those times. We scattered. When they are in this thing, in this time, I was somewhere else. I'm somewhere else. Which we burned at first in Bethlehem, you called realms. And this is 1 John 3, 7, 10, what I said. If you have the seeds of my papa, you will abide what I say without speaking, because you feel me through the heart. Because you're the one who practice righteousness. Not like those. Just because you know my name doesn't mean you are righteous. No, you're not. I love those who are. But I said, I love the sinners. Sinners means they're the one who feels through the hearts. What's matter the most is your spirits that is working for a day. Like Adonai-Asi, King Alta, and other one, Sima or James. The three kings, dust in my spirits, you call JSUS. They're the same that are here. They're the one who have the seed of my papa, which they come to me, then say nothing, and the others, they are these who come here and just listens, or they don't blaspheme the name of my papa and just put E, and the others just say what's in their hearts. Women? Women, the reason why I've come is because it's 7.8 million. I would say B because I am that humans throughout, They are, and then those who keep calling me, if you are, like this, they call me that I'm Jishu, I'm not, like that. Women, they're the one who says to me that they love me, and then they don't feel me in their heart. They just still compares me to the others. Women, there's many that rises, which is written in Matthew. Beware, Matthew 7:15. Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. This I have kept telling you that their mouth is sealed by their so-called love, but they don't feel me in their heart. Like Adonai Saint James, Saint James, or you called Alba-Alsha. I would say his name because that's his name in this end. And Ata, and other, Thus, you will recognize them by their fruits. Matthew 7:20. Their fruit is those when they don't speak but listens, because that is how they will. Women, they are, most of them is righteous. Most of them is righteous. But you who said you love me, Jesus, is the inwardly and ravenous wolves, in sheep clothing with your mouth. While the prophets in the beginning would say through their hearts, would tell me what's in the heart and the mind, which is still into this very end, the light is still guiding them. But those who are, who calls me, those who say that they love me, Jesus, etc., whatever, they are those, the ravenous wolves, who is guided by their devils. Women? They are those who practices righteous when they're not righteous. They are deceivers. Matthew 7:15-20. Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. You will recognize them by their fruits. Are grapes gathered from thorn bushes, or figs from thistles? So every healthy tree bears good fruit, but the diseased tree bears bad fruit. A healthy tree cannot bear a bad fruit, nor can a diseased tree bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Meaning, women, like you who calls me, I'm Clay, CLIM. Look through my records. Look through my records, women. And many of you there why are you asking for this, for that? Women, if you have the love of my Father, you feel the love for me also. You will feel the love for me too. But because you have no love for my Papa, you cast me my pearls. My pearls is what you call the stones. You cast me the pearls, you call me names, not thinking it's in your book written. When I left, where I've been, I cannot bring anything. So, babe, do not judge. For with the judgment you pronounce, you will be judged. And with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. This I have already said in other records. Because every time you say to me that my name Jesus, there's only one God. Because you only think, women, that because in your word, I'm called Jesus, and the other word, I'm called Yeshua, and the other word, I'm called Yahweh, because I am with them. And the other world, I am called Yahweh, and the other world, I'm called Haba, and the other world, women, remember, I'm tetragrammaton, ecclesiastical, one word, one God. You get that? Women, those who truly loves me feels me in the heart. They don't have to say the word. I knew. These are those who I can act just as who I am. Babe,